Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is Budget and Make Dreams Come True. Today we will be stuffing my savings challenges, and these savings challenges are dedicated to my emergency funds. Rebuilding my emergency funds represents the main financial goal that I have for 2025. I have 3 emergency funds. One is a general one that follows the generic, generic scope of an emergency fund. So it's built for emergencies or for situations where I lose my job, and it should cover a certain number of months of expenses until you find a new job. The second emergency fund that I have is a medical emergency fund, and the third one is a car emergency fund. So my scope for 2025 is to rebuild them or start rebuilding them, because I will not, according to the plan that I built, I'm not going to finish the whole build-up of the emergency funds or reaching the amount that I want, but I will be stuffing today 640 lei into savings challenges that will be dedicated or redistributed towards my emergency funds. So let's start by counting the cash, and today I also have some smaller bills, so it should go okay with the stuffing. Then I will show you what are the savings challenges that we will be playing this year, or at least for now. And after that we will jump into playing the games, okay, so doing the stuffing. So I should have here 640 lei. So let's count and make sure that I have everything. Most likely I will need to also get some ones, but we will do that as we go through the challenges, and only if I need to, because my scope is not really to have ones in these challenges. So let's see how much money we have here. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, another 100. So this means 600, 10, 20, 30, 630, 35, and 40. Okay, so we have 640. Let me move the cash one row below. Okay, so this is the cash. Moving on to the binder. The first challenge that I have here is a challenge that I'm doing with spare change, spare 1 lei bills that I have from my spending. So this is something, let's say, outside of the emergency fund stuffings, but I'm keeping it here for let's say having it safe purposes. Then I'm doing the annual, let's say, I have a lot of annual savings challenges, and this one is from the budget mom. And for January, for example, we have Jolly Cash, and for February, I will tell you about the savings challenge as we go through it. For February, we have 2 for the money. But these ones that have envelopes like this are from the budget mom, and these are all free materials that you can download. Go to these creators and download them for yourself, for you to use them as well. Then I have a 10 lei per Friday. and this is meant for one of my 2025 goals, and that is to post weekly videos on YouTube. And we will see how I manage so far. Then I have a 20 lei per week, and this is meant for tracking another one of my goals for 2025, and that is cooking at home at least once per week. The third one is meant for a third goal for 2025, and that is reading some books, and my goal is to read 10 books for the whole year. This is a minimum, and I've been, I'm not doing well. And then we start our monthlies or annual savings challenges. This is a 2024 that I will be using this year, and it goes from January to June. Then we have monthly ones, and unfortunately some of them are printed in black and white because I only have a black and white printer at home. I've tried to go outside the home and print them, but it's quite difficult. So basically I made a decision that since this is what I have, and the purpose of saving this money is not really, like to have it just pretty and that's it, but it has a scope behind it. I will just print everything black and white, and that's gonna be it. If I will be able to print in color, that would be great, but I will not go too much out of my way to do that. So we have this one, and I'm not sure where this is from, but hopefully I will have it in the description box below. If not, you can go to Kofi, and you will find there a lot of challenges from different creators that are free of charge. So this is a January to December one, this is another one, and this is a third one, and this is printed in color. Then I have this one like this. This is also an annual one. I have a lot of them. This is only January, and we will see, how much it will take me to go through it. And it looks like this, and it has like the numbers on the little snowman. And I was hoping to also be able to add a roll and dice. Is that what the name is? Wait. Roll the dice. This is the one that I want to put in next, but I need to go through some of them before doing that. I have a lot of spare savings challenges over here waiting for their turn to be stuffed, so I gathered a lot of them, so I want to go through them all before going towards new ones. Okay, so this is what the binder looks like. So let's start playing the games. This one, as I was telling you, is from spare change that I have in my wallet from my spendings. So for this week, or for this period, because I just do it from time to time. I don't I cannot like wait for a certain period or time of the week, the month, whatever, to stuff it. I just like it so much that I do it from time to time. So for this one to be finished, let's see, the butterfly one and the Bambi, we have 3 more to put in. So let's see how much it was. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so we're putting in 3. Okay, and this should sum up all the butterflies. So we should have how much? Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, so 14. And this is what we should have here as well. So let's see, 5 6 7 8 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so let's just switch 5 lei, and let's also switch this one for a 10 lei bill. Okay, because I'm sure that I will need at least one bill of 1 lei, and I will just put this paper clip here, and we will put it to the side, and next time we will be stuffing it in the envelope that usually gets this money, and this is the envelope for budgeting stuff. So looking forward to putting another 14 lei into that envelope, and I will put this one to the side. And then here I have some others, and I really don't know which one to use. I like all of them. Let's do this one. Okay, so this was in color, but I printed it black and white because this is everything that I have available in terms of printing. So this will save us 30, and we have here 3. So let's just what should we do? Should we color in no, yes, no. Let's not color in because I will not have the patience to color in every single time. So let's do just, you know, like this. Okay, so this is a 3, and it goes in here. I'm putting these ones to the back, and yeah, this is it for my spare change. Okay, and now we will just move on to the next ones. Okay, so for this I will be bringing in some colors because we will be coloring some things or using some colors for sure. So I will just bring in a few colors. So I have here a few colors, and I have some more to the side. And let's see, let's go into the challenges. Let me see if I can bring in money. Okay, now put this like that. Okay, so the first one is the one from the budget mom, and we will be doing January. Then we will go to the next ones, and in case we have remaining money, which I don't really think so, we will come back to the talk about the February one. Yeah, we will not be doing February. February is not done yet, so we will be doing February next time. So for January, the challenge is Jolly Cash. So basically what you have to do is pick a word, a 5-letter word, but I picked a word that had a few more letters, which is okay because saving money is saving money. So you pick a word that I don't know, that has some meaning for you, I think, basically, because this is what I did. So and each letter, there is an alphabet that has assigned different denominations. So each letter has a specific value, and you build a word, and you find out what is the value of the word that you chose. So I chose rebuild because this is, let's say, the word for me for 2025. My intention is to rebuild things, rebuild habits, and so on. And according to the key, this word values 71 lei. So this is what we will be stuffing in this envelope, and I will put February to the side. So we have 50, 60, 71. I will put this here. I will also write Jolly Cash because I think that I'll be putting everything that I save in January in this envelope. I'm not sure. So we have Jolly Cash, and this is 71. Okay, perfect. So this is one challenge that got finished. What am I going to do with it? Let's put it at the end. Put it here. Okay. February, on the other hand, is something that I thought it would be like super easy and not necessarily a lot of money, but it's two for the money. So what you have to do is write down every single cash or debit or whatever transaction. This is how I play it. Here it talks about cash transactions. Okay, every single payment or transaction that you do, and for each of those transactions you will be saving $2, euros, two lei in my case. So far till the middle of the month, because this is what I tracked so far, I'm at 16 payments, and I was so not expecting that. I was not expecting to have 16 payments. I'm putting here also the grocery payments that, or the grocery spending that we do. So if, for example, we do our weekly grocery shopping and we go to 2 or 3 places, I'm going to put a line for each place. So let's say that I'm doing it a little bit too much maybe, but I'm putting in any transaction that comes out of my personal spending, my personal budget, or that I'm benefiting from. So for example, the grocery budget is one that I have in common with my partner, and there are cases where, for example, I will be buying, or we will do the shopping together, or just one of us would like to buy something. So if I'm not benefiting from it, I'm not going to put it on the list. But if I am going to use those things, I am putting it on the list. I don't know, it goes okay in my head. So yeah, this is super fun. I was not expecting to reach 16 transactions, so I'm at 32 lei already. I was thinking that I will probably have like 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10, something like this. So it was eye-opening, let's say. Okay, so next we have 10 lei per Friday for the YouTube video. So I am marking the videos, and I think that I skipped one, but I will be checking this off camera and making the updates. But basically we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 so far that I could be filling in, and I will stop here. I am also like stuffing for January as well, so I'm thinking that this is why, let's say, the money is more, and maybe next time, you know, I will not have so much spending, let's say. But yeah, so let's do one in purple, because we will be stuffing 50. Okay, one in purple, one orange, one green, one yellow, and one blue. And this is 50. Okay, and there goes my 50s. We will see how it will go moving further. Okay, Then I have the weekly 20 that goes for the cooking that we are doing at home. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so 100 that I'm putting in here. So let's also color in one purple, one orange, blue over here, yellow here, and green. Okay, so these are 5, and we have 100 that we are stuffing. Okay, the next one is for my reading, and I haven't finished a book, not one book so far this year. So unfortunately we are skipping this one, and we are moving to this annual one. And let's count how much money we have for January, and I'll bring in my calculator. So we have 5, 12, 19, 26, and this is 62. I need some more change. But I believe I don't have any. Let's come back to this one. Yeah. Okay, so here we have 45 as a total, and I wanted to finish this one, so I will just do that. 1, 2, 3, 40 and 5. So January would be done, but let me color in. So one January is done, yay! And I'm putting it right here because we will be adding it in that Jolly Cash envelope. So next we have February that also has 45, and we will deal with that later. This one, I decided to make each of the snowflakes 5 lay. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 in total. So let's see. Then I have this one. I will be needing cash or spare change. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's see. Okay, let me try to make some more change. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I managed to change all the 100 bills that I had. So now we can we will just continue with this one and we will come back. So here I have 70, so I'm going to finish January as well for this one, because with most of them I want to, you know, like get into the correct month. So I will just do this. I wanted to color in the snowflakes, but seems a lot of work for a challenge that I'm just doing, you know, like one in one row. So we're putting this one aside as well. So for February, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so let's do the same. So we are going to make each heart a 5, and this means we have 80 in total, I think. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, yes. And I'm just putting this in. And if we will have money, we will come back to it to also start February, because I don't want to be left behind. This one is in color, and it has all of these knowns, so it's super nice. And for January, I will make each one 5. So this means 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And let's use some color. I know that I'm cheating like this, but I really want to, get to the present, because I'm 1 month behind since I was traveling and spending money in a different way in January. So we have 60 here, and we're also closing this one, and we will just make each one a 5. My goal here is to have a round number, so not have 55, 65, because I cannot really get 5 labels from the ATM, and I can only take money from the ATM. This is why I have also the big bills. So it's a 5, and in total is a 60. Most probably I will just leave all the money here, because I can roll them over from like 1 month to the other, but we will see. So this is a 5, this is a 5, and this has denominations. Okay, moving on. So for this one, just 1 second, come out. Okay, so these are super tiny, but I cut them just like this so that I can put them in my A6 envelopes. So for January, I was planning on doing each one 10 in the beginning, but I feel like this is a lot of money, so I switched to a 5 as well. So we will do so it's going to be 5 lei each, so that I know. And look how pretty they are. This turkey is super funny. In Romania, we don't have independence. I mean, we don't celebrate Independence Day, of course. We have December 1st, but we have, let's say, not a turkey representing that one. So for January, we will have 25, and we will be putting in 10, 20, and the 5. And let's just do the champagne in yellow. And I will do the heart in red. Let me get a red. Great. So 25. Okay. And this is going to be it for now. Great. Then I have this challenge from the Canadian Finance Journey. So it also has like a cover. And come on. Okay. So it looks like this. It's an annual one. So like you switch the page and you have denominations on each one. So for January, we have 100, 175, 250. Wow. I don't think I'll have enough money. Let's come back to this one. So, because for sure I don't have 250 available. I wasn't I didn't check the numbers before, so I wasn't expecting this, but we will come back to this one. I would make a 50, but hopefully I can make more, so I can make like 100. We have 50, 150 distance. Let's see, let's move on. So I have two more. Okay, so this one, let's make 2, 4, 6, 7. So if we make 10, 20, 35. Okay, let's make each letter a 5. So we will have 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay. 10, 20, 35. Okay. And let's do some coloring. I like it. Okay, so 35 going into this one, and we finish this one as well. Perfect. And in February we'll do the same. So it has 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So it has 14 total. So that I know. And okay, let's see. So not going back to this one, but where was it? This is February. This one. So for this one, we needed so 5, 12, 19, 26. We needed 62. So let's do the 62. 62 and color in with the red. Okay. So now we are in February with this one. And this is in February. here we are in February. The same here, same here, over here. So I have 122. Let's see if on the last one we have a 22. I have a 25. I don't have a 22. So we will just do 20 here and 100 in the other one. Okay. So, and let's color in this one. I will do this 20. So let's do the scarf in red and the hat in green. Okay, perfect. And we are putting in a 20. Perfect. And going back to this one, I have 100 available. So let's just do the 100. So this is going to be a big one. So I'm putting in 100 here. And yeah, I think that's it. We will keep the 2 for next time, and I will just put it here because there are times where, you know, I need a lot of change. So let's see how much February will be. So we have 2, 9, 16 and 23. So I have a 50. I could have done February. So we will see. This one is 45. Yeah, we will be keeping those 2 until, you know, like a 2 comes up. But yeah, okay. So for today, let me put this one here. We finish our Bambi challenge with the spare 1 labels, and we also finished 1, 2, and 3 January challenges. Okay, so this is not too bad. And so we have a total of, how much was this? This was 35. And this was 45. So we have 80 plus 60. This means 140 late that we have in finished challenges. Okay, great. And I can also, you know, like oh, we have another one. Sorry. Okay, so wait, we have 140, so this means 210 that we have in challenges that we have already finished. Okay, so this is nice. Super. Yay. Next time it's going to be, next time that we will be stuffing is going to be in March. So I'm playing these games once per month. But yeah, let's see how next time will go, and if we will be able to finish January from that annual Canadian challenge that is quite expensive, more expensive than I expected. Yes. Okay, so thank you for joining me today in playing games. So I this is fun. I like it. Please like and subscribe and share so that we can grow the community over here. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.